Hello friends and fellow book nerds. It is that time again. We are here for another Stuff Your Kindle Events Roundup video. I like to do these a few times a year just to let you know what is coming up so that you can grab free books on your Kindle Nook or even just your Kindle app. So it is September, 12th while I'm filming this. So there's quite a few. I also just recently revamped my Kindle. I did this in my September reset. If you are interested, I will link that video as well. And forgive the lighting in this video if it kind of goes in and out. The sun is kind of doing a peekaboo with the cloud situation at the moment. So if you're not aware of what the Stuff Your Kindle events are, they're essentially put on by various groups, generally of authors, sometimes just marketing groups, where they basically feature a bunch of Kindle/ebooks that you can get for free. You can download them right to your devices for no cost at all. And you can have a bunch of stuff to read for the season. There's going to be a lot of kind of autumnal cozy reads for the fall and winter, which I'm personally very excited about. This is my favorite time of the year, and it's definitely my favorite time to be reading. I will have some resources down below where I go more into depth of how to actually physically get these on your Kindle, on your Nook, your Kobo, on your Kindle app. But the TLDR is, again, you don't actually need an e-reader for this. For Amazon specifically, you just need an Amazon account. Doesn't have to be Prime or anything, and you need the app and a device or a tablet to read the books on. You guys know I am a Kindle user. I love this thing. It's very, very easy to get them onto the Kindle as well. But all of these events on their website pages will let you know if they have various formats available. Specifically, I saw a lot of Kobo on here. So, you know, it really should just be Stuff Your e-reader, not necessarily Stuff Your Kindle, but that was the original one of this, and the name just kind of stuck. So also it's important to note for this, if you are on Amazon, to be using the desktop browser on your iPad, your phone. I like to personally say this is a laptop activity, you know, but anyway, we're just gonna jump right into the very first event, which is coming up this week as I am filming. So on September 16th is the Darkness event, which, as you can imagine, is going to be a lot of dark fiction. This is put on by Indie Author Central, who does quite a few of these events, one of the larger groups of these free ebook events. And as you can see, I'm gonna put on the screen, the logo for this event is like a skull with a raven and some roses. So to me, that's giving very gothic, fantasy, witchy, dark romance. So I'm interested to see what that one is all about. The event runs 16th through the 20th. And this one specifically does say Kindle and Kobo. September 20th is a queer Stuff Your Kindle or Stuff Your e-reader event. This one is featuring LGBTQIA books. This one is a 24-hour event, so if you do want to grab some of these, you need to be making sure that you're checking out the website on the 20th, which again, I will have all the links for these down below in a blog post all in one place, so you can bookmark it. So be sure to be checking the site the day of for that one. This says it will feature horror, fantasy, sci-fi, mystery, thriller, and romance. September 27th is Enchant Your Kindle, which I can only imagine is going to be full of a lot of fantasy, magic. I'm hoping for some magical realism, things like that. Dark and cozy options. This is hosted by the Enchanted Realm. October 23rd is the Cozy Mystery Book Club's Book Blast event. And I personally don't read a lot of like mysteries, but I have in the past just during basically the fall season, and it's such a nice like change of pace for me from what I usually read that I'm very interested in grabbing a few from this. Sounds like a super fun genre for fall if you haven't. If you're not someone who generally reads like classic mystery, it's a great time to grab some for free. Another dark romance book blast. Like I said, it's nice to kind of mix it up sometimes because a lot of these are kind of that typical dark romance fantasy trope. This is Multiple Days from October 24th to October 26th, hosted by the Dark Romance team, their Stuff Your Kindle event. So dark romance, taboo, erotic horror, cozy, witchy, and more. Another Indie Author Central event. This one is their Get Spooked event. This is right up leading to Halloween from October 26th to the 30th. It just says spooky and thrilling. And October 28th is yet another romance e-book blast. This one is from one of the original Stuff Your Kindle groups. This is the Romance Book Lovers. This one has a ton of subgenres. I've talked about this one before, but there's steamy, erotic, small town, you know, cozy, witchy, fantasy, all those kind of subgenres within romance. And what I also think is really great about this one is I don't know if they've always done this, but they are doing a color-coded system because there are so many options. So if you're looking for something specific, or you want to kind of diversify your reading with these, then this is a really nice touch. So books on their website for the book blast day, again, which is October 28th. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It's going to be pink is for authors or protagonists of color, blue is for LGBTQIA authors or characters, and then green for neurodiverse, and yellow for disabled. And it also will even specify if it's the author or this character specifically who are fitting into those categories. So I think that's a really nice touch. And lastly, from Indie Author Central, again, is their Winter Wonderland event. This is from December 16th through the 20th. So think Christmas tree farms, hot cocoa, snowed in a cabin. Winter and Christmas is just like my favorite time of the year. And I'm really hoping to be able to read a few more of that kind of specific genre trope this year. Last year I did read The Christmas Tree Farm from the Lori Gilmore, what is that? The Dream Harbor, I think, series. And I really loved that one. I'm hoping for more of that because it definitely ticked all the boxes for me. So there's my sun. I can see it changing here. And so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope it's helpful to you guys. Remember that I'll have a bunch of resources linked down below. And if you need help figuring out how to actually get these onto your Kindle so that you're not renting them through Kindle Unlimited or accidentally buying them, I will have instructions from a previous video and a blog post down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.